I'm gonna tell you a thing that really pisses me off when it's dealing with people with negative energy, negative vibrations. I dealt with this today, just doing something routine, trying to get something cleared for my account. And this person tried to put my stuff all in the air. And I'm gonna tell you something that you can do to check a person if you're in a position to do it. Again, if you're in a position to do it. And when I say check, that means that you're not going to sit there back down. You're not going to be ashamed because if you did something wrong, you did something wrong. When you be ashamed of doing something, you have to just be like, hey, I effed up, right? But you don't sit there and cover your face. What you got to do is you look at that person, you tell them, yeah, I made that mistake. So what? What else you got going on? And then if they try to give you pushback, then that's when you use your facts against them. Say, hey, I was told to be here at this time. I was told to come here. I talked to this person today, 5 minutes ago, and they couldn't say anything. I shut them down right there in front of everyone. And I'm going to tell you this too as a bonus. The people who do that, they have low self-esteem if something's going on in them. They hate to see progress, no matter, even if you're the same color. I've seen people hate on someone just to hate on them, like they don't care. It should be that you should wish a person best of luck. But these people rather see you suffering. They don't even know you. And I'm telling you this right now is that we live in a time and age where people don't give a damn about no one. No one at all. You could be dying, you be on the ground, and your medicine could be right here in your hand on the ground, just a few feet away. You can't get to it. They'll just walk by and like, hey, you must be homeless or something. And you got to recognize those people. There are a lot of people walking around who would not lend you a hand. Now, when I see lend a hand, I'm not sitting there saying, hey, you always constantly need money, money, money. Every time we talk, it's something about money you need. I'm talking about a person that actually needs real help. They're on the ground, they can't get up. Or they're going through something really bad. Even if it's just a conversation. Don't take it personal. You need to stay focused on what you're doing. But don't become unemotional. Don't become unavailable. Don't become a person that people can't really bring their stuff up to. And when I say that, I'm not saying the whole world come up to you, but like family and friends. Take that in consideration when you're doing these things, when you're really trying to grow, which you can grow. There's going to be times that you're going to have to distance yourself. And there's going to be times that you're just going to have to cut people out, right out. I dealt with someone a few months ago, actually about a month ago, that they were not on that same level as me. I skyrocketed up here, right? And I'm still going up there. I'm not saying I have reached the mountaintop. I do not want to reach the mountaintop. I want to keep climbing. I want to keep excelling. This person want to stay right here. This person didn't really want to do anything. And then when I brought up this stuff, they got mad, right? And let them get mad. And the reason why they got mad is because they thought it was okay just to be like, he'll be hush hush or whatnot. Not anymore. At the age of 41, and a man with a purpose, a man with a mission, you gotta stick your attention because you can't play around. You cannot play around with people because at the end of the day, they can end up burning you. They can end up destroying you. So many men out here with money, so many men out here who got their whole mindset fixed on success that they'll let a woman get involved. And I'm not knocking the women, but I see these men out here now. They do something reckless. They either paying child support or they end up going to jail or something worse. You have to be a man. You have to be responsible. And this is for the guys now. You have to be responsible. You have to be careful who you associate with. And this don't matter if you're talking about a woman or whatnot. But like, people will use you to get themselves into a level where they want to be. And then once you lose that value where you can help elevate them, they will discard you. They will call you a devil. You're worse than a person with leprosy. And I know that sounds harsh, but you got to understand that. And you got to keep your distance on some folks because some people just see you as a meal ticket. Already talked about that. So guys, this was kind of like a long run. This is mainly going to go probably on my YouTube channel also as well too. So I hope that y'all enjoy. Many more are going to come out here. It's just me thinking about a few things that's on my mind late at night, just trying to relax. Take care.